sharp intelligence, quiet mind, and clear insight. These are three things if you have, then whichever field you might choose, whichever field I'm saying, you will enjoy. There is no question of success. The only success is that whatever you are doing, you are relishing what you are doing. You are enjoying what you are doing. You are satisfied with what you are doing. And you sleep very well after your work finishes. But if your intellect is not illuminated, if your mind is not peaceful, and if you don't have clear perception, then your life is going to be a mess. Then you will need so many external tools and gadgets and money and this and that to feel this little moment of happiness, this little moment of sensual gratification, this little fleeting moment of, oh, what a wonderful, and then again back to that long face and sad mind and scattered intellect and discontent in totality. So the intellect has to be illuminated, the mind has to be peaceful, and drashti, your insight, should be very clear. Now these three things cannot happen without a very good level of intelligence. Intelligence will come as you will read those scriptures which are giving you so much fodder to think with clarity, so much logical and reasoning is being learnt from those scriptures. And then you need to have a very balanced and very quiet mind. That won't happen without the yogic practices. And the clear insight to see the things inside out will not be peculiarly very transparent and translucent if you don't have an illuminated intellect and a peaceful mind. So one has to work on all those three faculties of yours. And the result is a sheer contentment, sheer satisfaction, sense of arrived. That emptiness is gone. You know, I am reading so many mails which come to me, and most of the times there are people writing that I have money, I have good house, I have a good family, I have a good job, but I'm very sad inside. It's not that they don't have a job. It's not that their wife or their husband is not devoted to them. It's not that they don't have children. It's not they don't have a house. They have everything. Twice a year they go abroad for their vacation. Enough money to buy 2-3 houses. Enough money to own luxury cars and whatnot. And yet they write, I'm very sad inside. I feel like jumping off of the 10th floor apartment. It is such an SOS call, no? Now you wonder why. Why? Because their intellect is not illuminated. 2, their mind is not peaceful. 3, they don't have the clear insight. That's why. The mental illnesses are at such an alarming rate. Such an alarming rate. I used to meet people in America, in England, young boys, school-going girls, school-going boys who would take a blade or a knife and inflict injuries on their own arms. They would cut themselves. Why are you doing that? They say, I don't want to live. They're just inflicting injuries to themselves. Overdosage of drugs, too much of alcohol, too many sexual partners, and still they don't want to live. You wonder why. Again, they don't have illuminated intellect, they don't have peaceful mind, they don't have clear insight. Unfortunately, your school colleges aren't going to give you this. You need to find a person like me. I'm not saying just come to me. I'm saying person like me who can help you by being your friend and guide you and mentor you and inspire you to understand all these Vedantic knowledge, to learn all these yogic practices and have a good nutritious diet which isn't your enemy. And life is such a blessing. But for people it is not a boon, it is a bane. That's why. Unhappy. For this or that. Lost for this reason or that. And sometimes they don't even understand what's happening. They just have this deep down sadness. And I always, whenever I meet such people, I look deeper in their eyes and I ask them, how are you? And they blatantly lie, I am okay. And I know you are lying, but if I say you are lying, it will put you down more. So I take their answers. Okay, you're not ready still to open up, fine. I can be very patient. But why is it so? Simple. Intellect not illuminated. Mind not peaceful. And no clear insight. That's why it becomes so important that you do the scriptural study, the Vedantic study. Now it's not study, it's not like you sit in a library and study some books, but I have to use certain words, so I'm using that. It's like exploring your own existence. Understanding your own mind, understanding your own subconscious. And our sages and rishis have given us such a beautiful conversations which have happened in Upanishad, which has happened in Bhagavad Gita. They are timeless wisdom. As appropriate and apt as they were thousands of years ago, and they are still. The truth remains unchangeable. And then using those yogic practices, managing your body with right asana, managing the body with right diet, managing your breathing and mind with pranayam, and using dharana and mantra and yoga nidra and trataka, and this all cleaning your body, cleaning your mind, and being at that space where you finally, in deeper dharana, in dhyana, where you'll have that aha moment. Oh, what a wonderful moment. And once you have tasted that moment, oh, your mind will be like a greedy dog, wants it again, wants it again, wants it again. So focus on that. Don't focus on wrong things. Don't make false goals. Right? And then you can be architect of your own life. And then create what you want. Who is stopping you? But you have to have the know-how how to do that. So use your time properly. Put the best effort in your sadhana. Meditate more, sing more, dance more. Love the nature more, love people more. Don't run after one girl, love everybody. Don't run after one boy, love. No, I'm not saying all the boys, I'm saying love everybody. Life is good, then life is good, not before that.